Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, you never had to take care of it, but just stay near us next time.
Yeah.
Well, that's... I
He
don't know that
made
I
the
would
bear
live.
explode!
He made the bear
Do you see what happened?
explode?
He's covered in blood. Can you see?
I
That's
raised
not
my
his
fist.
That's the
blood?
bear. No, no, that's the bear's blood.
He's
The
very
bear
impressed.
didn't stand a chance.
Krant comes over and... Can I get, like, a performance check from you as you try to tell the story?
Oh, I have
Which one
performance
was it?
order. I literally am. I knew this would come up.
Oh.
Julian, you tell the story, and I'm just gonna flex in the background.
If you flex, I don't need you to perform. I need you to make a constitution
Okay.
check.
Constitution check? Got it. I can do that. Nice!
Oh my
Crit.
god.
I'm going to spend an inspiration to performance better.
Oh
So
my
it's 20. There we go.
Okay.
That's great.
That's a +2 from his constitution flexing in the background. It's a total of 22. They will be making a play about this in the future. As you
Good, I wanna
explain
hear it.
the wonderful story of how you blew up the bear.
I'm gonna take note of this. I'm taking note of this so I remember to come back here
Okay.
and ask for the
And
play
look
to
at the
be done.
play.
I want to watch the play.
I'll let it go. I now need to make a play. Whatever.
That's funny. I had to make a play in my.
You know, I'm gonna
other
just make
campaign.
every other group
That's
relive this.
The play spirals out into the multiverse. That good.
It's that good. About the one traveler who will come in the future and just one-punch a bear. Okay. Anyway, that is it for the evening unless you want to travel in darkness through the orchard.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah?
We do?
Well, like, where are we going to camp? Where are we going to stay? Where are we going to?
Oh, Krant welcomes you into his home. Plenty of space.
Oh, let's stay with Graham. Okay, let's all stay.
Okay?
Isn't this town that we're at where the leaders are at?
No.
No, no, it's the next
That's
one
in
up.
Strava.
Oh, it's in this one.
As far as that goes, it is 11 o'clock. Oh, wait, it's Saturday, not Wednesday. I don't know why I'm thinking it's Wednesday. I've been thinking it's Wednesday all day. Whatever.
It
It's
is.
we go to midnight on Saturdays, and I was like, "Oh, it's Wednesday. We gotta wrap it up soon." Okay, never mind. Never mind. All right. So you stay at Krant's house in the morning. Very peaceful. Everyone is celebrating your return. They are really excited. Your friend from the traditionalist wakes up a little morose, looking around the place. He doesn't seem very happy.
What's wrong, friend?
Well, you haven't punished them.
We told you. It's all about rewards now. You get rewards.
Yeah.
Just look forward to that.
But, sirs, this makes no sense.
I mean, it's what we told you we would do. We're just following what we would. You wouldn't want us to be liars, would you? Would you?
But
Look, listen, Servile. Listen to me.
yeah, he's
Remember
listening.
how wise and great the masters were back when they ruled this island? Do you remember how wise and great they were?
No.
You've heard stories. You do know. I mean, you
Well,
love
yes.
the Shaper. You love the masters.
But I don't remember.
So that was... No, of course... But that was a long time ago. Since then, the Shapers, the masters, have become even more enlightened, even more wonderful. So their wisdom now eludes you.
Okay. A few of the awakened, the forgotten nearby, Kind of look at you oddly, but they're not questioning you. Yeah, that's all I got for you there. He kind of accepts it a little bit longer. Off you go.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, as we travel, I explained to my friends in common the plan that I had been hatching. We're going to go up there to keep our run up.
Mm-hmm.
And what we're going to do, we're going to talk to her first. You'll let me talk to her first and explain the situation.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way to form peace, is if they believe that we are the Shapers, or the envoys of the Shaper. That I'm going to let her in on the lie, basically, and explain to her that she should explain to her people to kind of just not question their beliefs and let them in their delusion, and that they should be, left to believe what they wish.
Yeah. After a few generations, the belief will die down.
Okay. All right.
After I explain that to Uriah, then we can start the peace talks, because she'll be, on book.
You're not far away from the gates to Strava when I need to make another check. So off we go. Whoop. D12. Okay. So you're just gonna walk in there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait outside with our friend while Julian goes in first.
All right.
I need perception checks as you all kind of walk up to the walls of the city.
Okay. Hey.
I also need initiative checks, which obviously can't be a good thing, but we'll get to that.
That's okay.
Desert?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Hey.
Alright. Well, fortunately, Julian, as kind of the middle of the party, I assume you're still kind of sandwiched in there somewhere.
Always.
You see Luca in the middle of talking quietly to the name escapes me. It's in my notes here. Hang on, Hearn. To learn at Hearn. About to walk into this, vine area, and one of the vines twitches. And you realize there's nothing that could cause it to do that.
Or is there? Dun, dun, dun.
Anyway, that's your move. If you want to do anything with that.
Of course.
Oh, I just saw the knowledge nature. That's an assassin vine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kill it with fire?
Yes. No. No.
No.
Nope.
Don't kill it.
Not with fire.
Kill it with water?
Kill it with water? You mean cold? No.
Kill it with fist?
Possibly.
Okay.
That vine twitched, and it's going to attack us. Says Julian.
So, it's a plant though. We can just walk away, and it can't do anything because it's a plant.
Mm.
Can it? Would I know?
Your knowledge check.
Or is it
It's
20?
it's an 18 to know anything about it. You rolled a 20. And what's the question again? Would it
Can
be
it
able to follow?
Yeah.
Not exactly. Not very well.
Book it.
Yeah, just book it then.
One of you pick up the little one. This will help. No, he's not. Why do I keep thinking they're little, but they're not?
They're not.
I pick up our friend and I just run.
The soldier kind of keeps up with you.
Okay.
You make it to Strava.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so let's go talk to Keeper Arana. Again, the hutch is open, but you hear talking inside.
Yeah, they're discussing our arrival.
No one
I'm going
announced your
to,
arrival.
What? I announced
The
my
soldier
What?
asks, would you mind waiting for me to deliver my report first?
Oh, go for it. No, wait, no. I think our matters are more urgent, so I'll deliver mine first. That's all right with
I guess. I mean, the report was about you, but okay.
I know. I'm going to say as a player, I know, and Julian knew that too. That's why he wants to go in first.
Okay.
Same.
Like, Julian has the intel. He's smarter than me.
Okay. Alright, yeah, he lets you go.
Alright, cool.
It is just Julian that walks in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay back with our friend and make sure no one hurts him.
Okay. Inside you see Obolos talking with Keeper Arana and Learned Korvax.
Hello. We bring the leader of the village to the south.
Obolos looks over. Interesting. We will... Well, Arana, I must finish talking about this with you. May I wait for you to be done with this? Well, yes, I think that'd be fine. If you would like, you can wait in my rooms. Very well. And he kind of goes off to the west side. Korax runs over to the northeast and comes back with Celine.
Leader Anna.
Yes?
Yes, so there is something I need to explain to you before I introduce you to the south. As you know, they are religious zealots. They are fanatics. They love Shapers as undying.
Yes.
And because of that, they harbor a bit of a hatred towards you for what they think is, abandoning the Shapers.
Yes. This is an ongoing issue.
Yes, I think I might have found a solution to your problem, though, but I'm not too sure how much you'll like it.
She looks, a little concerned.
See, he is currently under the impression that we are envoys of the Shapers.
Korax kind of recoils, like ugh. You would claim such?
In the sake of peace, I would do many things. For the sake of peace and strength and unity.
Celine leans down to whisper to Arana if you would like to make a perception check. There we go. 27. You hear her say something along the lines of, "Is it appropriate we begin a relationship through a lie?" And Arana kind of nods her head and then starts shaking it. I don't think it's wise that we lie to him about who you are.
lie is such an awful. I would suggest let believe.
Did you claim to be envoys to the Shapers?
Well, you see, when we arrived in their village, we had just defeated one of the foes that had been hunting them, and they kind of jumped to conclusion right away, and immediately thought that we were just sent by the Shapers to save them. There was not much we could do to prevent it. I am going to roll bluff for that,
Yep.
because that's what happens when you lie. I'm going to spend an inspiration on it too. Very inspired.
Muddles under breath
Oh, okay.
continues
So
talking.
that's a 6. That's a 6 on my bluff.
Okay. I love it. You're like, I'm just gonna roll this and then just add that, and it's still a nat 1. It's you know what? You begin to spin this tale, and you believe it. And you look up and realize the whole time you just kept going, and she's just like, no.
Yeah, I think we should just come out clean because sooner or later somebody will slip up. So let's just clear
I
out
really like my
everything.
health card.
You really like what?
No, there is.
My house of cards.
Your house of cards. It's very sturdy, except in the wind.
No, I can't really. I need. Okay. Yes. You see, I'm trying to lie to you. You called me out. You saw it. Good job.
She's raising an
I am
eyebrow.
motivated only by one, and that is uniting the 3 villages of this town on this island. Because without doing that, you will all die. And if that means letting some religious fanatics believe in something that isn't true, I don't see the harm in it. Because the only other option is either wiping them out or having them wipe you out, which is not great, unless you can think of a better solution. Oh, learned elder.
Diplomacy.
Yes, yeah, that sounds. I have to change that. That's an action launch. Let's see. Still. And
I assume another plus 6 d6. Okay. I hate to say it, she is not convinced. You know, you speak well. But I do not think we should lie to achieve these means.
Then what do you suggest?
We tell him the truth, that we wish to unite. And maybe your wise words can help us find a way to do so.
And what should we do about his belief about us being the Shapers? Tell him the truth? I mean, not the Shapers, but the envoys.
I think you know the truth will come out one way or the other. And it is better that you reveal it.
There's another thing I wanted to bring up to you, Rana, before we brought the other guy.
Yeah?
So, we are only the first of probably many other men like us that are going to come to this island. And we do intend to profit from what the Shaper. How do you feel?
You are the first of many to come and loot this place. I would
But
say
we intend to stay and
we
restore
beat you
order.
here.
Yes, you did beat us here. But you would not be opposed?
Should you find something, feel free. We believe everything you can find and earn is yours by right.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure we saw eye to eye, and I didn't want to keep any more secrets.
I thank you for that. Come, call our new friend.
Alright. Come in, guys.
Walk in.
Okay.
And
Your
with our
new gentleman friend, Hearn, follows in.
Mhm.
He approaches and stands directly behind Luca. Greetings. Are you well? I'm afraid he has not announced your name, Mr.
Oh, yeah, we announced
This is Hearn.
Hearn.
Hearn. Keeper Hearn. Learned Hearn.
Learned Hearn. Well, that is good. Learned Hearn. If you would simply talk with us. We wish to tell you the truth of what brought you here. He kind of
I think it best
steps out from
if
behind
we tell
Luca.
him the truth about us.
Oh, that's the decision we're going with.
Yeah. And while we're at it, let's just tell them where we come from and all that. No, I'm not even being sarcastic, just clarifying our position and why we came here.
Yeah, we would spend time explaining now to Earl,
Okay.
Learned, kind of what.
At some point here,
truth.
Korax and Celine leave to go to their rooms and bring back chairs. They specifically wait for Hearn to sit first. They do not bring chairs for all of you. A rather long tale of what has happened, what you have endured, ensues. I assume you actually tell the truth, based off what you've said.
Yeah, we tell the truth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Arana looks worried about some things. Quick question. Have we mentioned Slith to your group? Because I don't know that you'd ask the questions involving that.
Don't think so.
I had to go through all my notes to see if
No,
you
no.
were
Who-
asked.
who's Slith?
Excellent. So when you talk about the fact your ship went down, she asks, did you hear anything at the time?
Hear anything?
Well, if your ship went down on the ocean and you were north of the island, from which side of the island did you pass? I would hope knowledge
north.
geography. But I don't even know if that's
I
a...
have no
Yeah.
direction.
You have no direction.
I have
You
no
would...
direction.
What, which side of the island we came from?
Yes. When you were passing by
The
in the
north.
ship. As far as that goes, knowledge geography, no direction might have... did you have that at level 1?
Yeah. Yeah, it's from a feat.
Okay. You would know that you came from
From my
the
level 1.
southwest, which means you passed by on the northwest side of the island. Okay? When you mention that you came from that way and you passed that side of the island, she will draw a rough outline of the map. Very, very rough. And she talks about these 5 rocks that are in the northwest, and that they are a holy site to the drake that lives on the island. And Hearn also speaks. I have seen him. He is around in the area. And if your ship has upset him, I do not think you would have survived.
Okay.
Wait, upset with who?
The Drake.
Slith.
Swift?
Hang on.
Discard the Swift.
Boom. I need
Is
this
it
one.
guardian of this island? Did the Shaper create
Ah,
it?
actually, I'm saying the name wrong. It's Sleth. See, gotta go back and
Sleth.
check your notes. Sleth. Copying it and pasting it into the chat now.
Celeste.
Yes. The rocks are holy to him and his kind.
His kind, so there are more than one Celeste.
I have only seen the one, says Hearn. Arana says she's told that there are others, but she has never personally seen even him.
Maybe we should go and see these rocks someday.
Someday, yes. It will be necessary if we wish to actually colonize this island.
Eventually.
We never really did go too deep into the forest, right?
No,
Nope.
but that's not necessary.
Yeah, we don't have any plot hooks to go inside, but I don't know, maybe we can find something interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there are things in the forest.
Like the giant turtle on the map isn't so decorative after all, because there is a giant creature on that side of the map, so who knows, maybe there is a dragon or giant lizard in the forest.
It's possible.
So, what next?
What next, indeed? They listen to you talk and hear the rest of your story. Hearn is still not convinced that his people should unite with Arana when she suggests it. It very much doesn't seem to be his type of thing.
I ask him, how many of your people have died this past 30 moon?
He begins to count on his fingers, and then removes his sandals to count on his toes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and how does that make you feel?
And then he goes back to counting on his fingers.
A lot.
Yeah. How does that make you feel?
Like I'm a bad leader?
Mm-hmm. And would you like to change that? Would you like to stop having people die like that?
Yes.
Wait. How many people have died in the past 30 moons, Hearn?
A lot.
Do you have a number? Like at least 10, right?
More.
20?
He kind of seems to be trying to count more.
Okay, how many people are left?
He starts counting on his fingers. Counts on his toes. Counts back on his fingers, but he stops. 27?
Okay, so it looks like to me that if you don't change your ways, that in 30 more moons, there's not going to be any of you left.
Well, we're doing better.